There was once a legend, a tale of light and dark, a story of courage, hope, and a dumbass playing Twilight Princess. Hi, it's me, the aforementioned dumbass, also known as Jessanda Luave, and I present to you my Twilight Princess highlight cut, straight up edited and taken from my Twitch VODs, which, you know, links on screen somewhere here. Okay, cool. But with that being said, it's an embark on this journey, I guess. Get it? Cause like, yeah, I love comedy. Your uterus hates you and you're mad. Have you tried being kind to it and seeking a path of whimsy and friendship? Or punch it, that also works. You love my suggestions? I give the best suggestions actually. Today we are actually gonna play some Twilight Princess, which is a video game. But that's about it. But there's like a big project that has been announced over the weekend. Project Dusk, which is like a full decompilation and you can play the game in like uncapped frame rate and better looks on everything, basically. Chat, what do we call Link? Beautiful. I really like lasagna though. I have a favor to ask you, John Zelda. Yeah, I know that is like a very obscure one. If you ever feel like sharing with the whole class what the lasagna could be a reference to, I think we would appreciate it. It doesn't get old. Also, a lot of people in Ordon Village like to have their armpits exposed. I just felt like pointing that out to you. But yeah, as you can tell, the game runs a little smoother than you're used to. Eat. Honestly, this is my kind of riz, to be honest. Me trying to riz somebody up. I washed lasagna for you. Just for you. I love this song, by the way. This song feels like home. These butterflies feel like 30 FPS. What's the first thing we should do in Ordon Village? Destroy their crop. Be a menace. But you hate it when your butterflies are 30 FPS. It happens all the time. Like IRL too, I'm like, oh, everything feels like so realistic. And then there's 30 FPS butterflies. I'm like, man, I'm dreaming again. But I am here to provide you with antiquated gaming. Yeah. Goat in. John Zeld, lasagna. Much obliged to both of y'all. Yes. 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 What? John Dumpy added again. That was very sus. What was very sus? I was just checking out the camera. There's one funny thing you can do in this version specifically. While you're locked on, I can actually turn around my camera so you can actually look at Link. I mean John Zeld. The breast of the white situation is crazy. And that was not sus, just to reiterate. Good! Oh my god, I have gyro controls with my PS5 controllers. I was not prepared for this. This is a cat girl. Do I look like a cat girl? Yo! No, no, stay with me. Get in! Get in! Get in! Wait, who wants this even? Oh, this is assault actually. This is not speaking to people.
Lizard.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I see how it is. Stimming activated. I should really have a cooldown for that. Prego lady at the other big... Wait, that would actually make sense. You're not... Oh, you're the mayor. Next to the river. I knew that. I knew that. I'm just joking. Oh, she's outside? Oh my god, I can already feel somebody getting like an absolute aneurysm from my gameplay. Oh, the crib is gone. What do you mean I ran past her 3 times? If only there was any lady who was looking for like a basket. If only. I guess we have to... He wants John to accelerate her pregnancy. That is a sentence I had to say out loud today. How does one even do that? So have you heard of speedrunning? Now the real game can start. Yeah. Jork it, Link. Jork it. Look at the cat! Oh my god. The cat is literally right now. Wasn't it this game where you can use the fishing rod on Ganondorf to make him absolutely forget about fighting? You must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. I mean, mood. Meow. I think the lady is so freaking base for having literally a picture of her cat down here. Like, look at this. This is 144p of glory. That's not a cat. That's a forehead. Yeah, I'm breaking out the moves for this one. Yeah, what you gonna do? Stepping up my game. Yeah. Nobody outdanced me. Yeah, this is John Lasagna. Hell yeah. No slingshot, all back shots. I'm glad we're being normal from the get-go, chat. If this ever ends up on YouTube, I'm sure I can just post this with no context needed. Yep, cock. Whoa! He's so disappointed. He's like, man, I thought today was my day. Now he goes back to his wife and children. I give you a pat on the back. Hey, can I have money? Oh, cool. $5. It's a tenner. To pay close attention, that grass is, like, has the shape of an owl. And you know, every owl could be a Kapora Gabora, and who up Kaporing on my Gabora? If you think about it, it's kind of really messed up that we're using an owl as a projectile to, you know, piss off some bees. Now the owl will probably get, you know, murderized by a group of bees. Humor me for 1 second, Chan. Link can only have a certain size in his wallet, right? He can only have a certain amount of rupees stored. Only way that logically makes sense is that a yellow rupee being 10 times as big as a green rupee, right? What I'm saying is, what is the biggest rupee Link can take in what? Anyways, I'm not finishing that sentence. Dog! Hey, doggy! An ice soup? No? Goodbye. Did Jonza just try to scoop up a girl in his bottle? Yeah. And it worked in Majora's Mask, so... Damn. Is my brain normal coded? Because I always do this thing where I'm just like very much running around looking for details that nobody cares about. Yes, this rock is made out of rock. Let me take a sniff. Good rock, yes. If you are a worm, I hope it's intestinal worms, because I don't think that's god tier dating, Riz. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it is. Don't! Yet I think the way you think Riz and you think I think Riz work. Whatever. Sure. You can progress without oil. I can progress with oil and without oil. I can jump into Dekubabas. I can do a lot of things. Backshots, 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 backshots. This chat is such a prime Twitch chat behavior. It's beautiful.
Lizard.
Fine. Goat in, goat in, goat in. The goat is in. Father! Enough. My ship sails in the morning. Yeah, the kid can be trusted with the wooden sword. I agreed to that. Oh, purple. Oh, by the way, Furry Awakening, awoo. Something better, chat. Imagine incoming. Oh my god. At least I didn't say imagine imp coming. Get it? Yeah. I'm so funny. Please hire me for birthdays. I perform at all kinds of festivities. My rates are pretty cheap. Please, I'm desperate. Do you do weddings? Yeah, also, you know, you can even book a 2-for-1. I can do the divorce right after as well. What do you think these shadows taste like? You have to have like some sort of taste, right? Cum sucks. What? Is there something you know that we don't? Cum. Why are you all talking about cum? 5 minutes of midnight, all you can think about is freaking cum. I mean, there is already a mod to play as Linkle, but I was too stupid to set it up, but I would love to play as Linkle. Yeah, look at that. Right in the trombone hit of the music. I think usually it's a bit bottom coded. And we stand our twink heroes. In fact, we need more twink heroes in gaming. The Ing. They invaded the planet Aether. Wait, wrong game. Now the funny thing is, unironically, out of every single Zelda companion, Midna is the only one I could see Fortnite dancing. Why are they so scared? I'm just a wolf. Ah, woo! Ribbit. Which, by the way, how are we feeling about this game being 20 years old? Actually, I just noticed, why do they have like super defined butt cheeks? Imagine the dev room. So what, John? You can have a bratty imp, Eric can have lingual fursona, but I can get monster with massive well-defined cake. I'm quitting, Miyamoto. This is not my vision. Cat, could you not talk about plapping constantly while I look for spirit bugs? I think I might be soft locked. Cause look at my minimap to the left when I enter. So. Yeah? Any ideas what I could potentially do here? I mean, worst case is I'll play this bit off stream. It's no biggie. But yeah, they're just gone. Hello, it's me, Jump Cut Outro Jazz, and I just wanted to mention that yes, I did actually get soft locked, and I did had to replay pretty much up to this point, but as I mentioned in like one of the things before, I actually got the Linkle mod to work in part 2 and onwards, and there's gonna be more Zelda. I don't know, you can like do the subscribey YB, I don't know, do you? And here's like a little teaser for next episode. Alright, have a good one. Bye bye. What the fuck, man? You can't play that at that timing! What is wrong with you, kid? That's crazy!